officials tonight: Byrd Harris, Larry Scarotto, Mike Pearson, as we get set for tip-off in Logan. And Magoon Gwath will tap it back, and Nick Boyd will get the party started for the Aztecs.
Utah State loves to be in multiple matchup zone defenses. They start in a 2-3 zone. Zone offense is going to be a huge key for San Diego State. You cannot rush yourself. Watch around the rim.
The two contrasting styles, the efficient offense of Utah State versus the stonewalling defense of San Diego State. And the first bucket of the game goes to Avin Gadaretsi.
And that's why he shoots 76%.
This Utah State team off to a 23-4 start. One of the best in program history. Dexter Acano to the cup. And Gwath with the block, but Gwath is down in pain near the stanchion right now. And Boyd trying to go up with the tough lay-in, no good. Falsleb, another rebound. Boyd's, and how about the finish from Martinez? But right now, all concerns are on Magoon Gwath, who is still on the floor, and Brian Dutcher is irate that they didn't stop play because of the injury. Essentially a free basket on the other end for Utah State. And Dutcher, who's normally cool, calm, and collected, very animated right now.
I understand why he's upset. There's some discretionary from the referees on when they can stop play. Essentially, if they feel like they can stop the play, they stop it. The rules can get a little more detailed than that, but watch Gwath goes up, big-time block. He's one of the best shot blockers in the country, and oh, he falls down awkwardly on that right leg. You could see him grabbing that hit right leg immediately.
To dig in and try and get some momentum in this game.
They have to make it a gritty game. Utah State wants it to be fast, up and down tempo.
Falsleb loses the handle, trying to chase after it. San Diego State gets the steal. Byrd in transition, trying to work one-on-one, gets into the paint, draws the foul. And the aggressiveness is rewarded for Miles Byrd, who has been something special this year.
Transferring from Florida Atlantic to San Diego State, great defender, and Miles Byrd gets a lot of NBA 3 zone. How often do you say that? They're not trying to hide anything.
Heidi at that high post, Compton down low, trying to muscle his way in, and sneaks in the lay-in.
They worked on that in shoot-around opportunity, something they didn't get a lot in their first matchup.
It's the first field goal of the game. Down low, finding some easy money is Drake Allen.
Drake Allen is anything you need. It's better for their continuity and chemistry.
Lobs a pass to Templin. Templin kicks it out. Acano for three, rolls it in. De Gorville, the long two, fouled on the launch, and free throws coming. So on both sides, you've had them. Las Vegas sinks the first free throw.
You don't want to see that on the Boo Williams circuit.
No.
Both projected as 9 seeds according to Jerry Palm. They know each other really well. Oh, that's a pretty good block.
A foul whistled against is going to foul. That's one of their weaknesses. And so far, the Aggies have been able to expose that.
And San Diego State, you know, when people talk about, they never talk about their offense. And look at that offensive rebound.
Acano, pump fake. Another pass fake, reloads. Oh, what a play by Dexter Acano. So a 4-point trick.
Percentages from a block standpoint. He is an elite shot blocker and will be sorely missed in this game.
It gets the defender in the air, the oop and the harm. So De Gorville, some really nice minutes. Help the screens, that's his first miss from outside. Rebound to Davis as he sprints it down the court. Heidi up top, working against Falsleb. The footwork from Heidi, fundamental as he kisses it off the window.
Jordan, you said it.
Back into this game.
Especially with Magoon Gwath out and Nick Boyd on the bench with 2 fouls.
Martinez in the lane, kicks it to the corner. Look at him whip it around. Falsleb, pump fake, floater, checks up short. Gadaretsi, the offensive rebound as he cleans up another one, and he picks up the foul.
28th against San Diego State. He was excellent.
Splits a pair.
No, you're right in a standpoint of where right now they're calling it type. In the first 5 minutes, they were not.
Byrd, a huge three as he splashes one from the corner and trims the lead to 3. Threads a pass to Martinez, and they'll reset the offense here as San Diego State had to scramble. Allen knocked askew, sent to the floor. Every college in the state of Utah during his tour, and Allen calmly hits the first free throw. He really wants to try and get the ball into the high post every single possession. He stopped the walkthrough at one point to emphasize that point.
As they feel the weakest part of that zone is at the free throw line, but Akano again ripping another three.
Been the difference maker. Akano right now with half of the points for Utah State, and a response in the other corner. B.J. Davis rattles it home.
That's the other area this morning for San Diego State that they looked for. Free throw line in the corner. Serious donut cannon. I mean, you launch that about as far deep into the student section.
San Diego State to just 31% shooting. Allen hits 2 free throws in.
That State, wouldn't you like to see Falslev get going a little bit? I mean, scoreless, he is one of the best players in the Mountain West, and he hasn't had a chance to get any good looks.
Akano, another
He's hot!
He is unconscious, my friend. 4 made his patented sets.
They're trying to ball screen the top defender as much as they can. That's the offense. Ball screen at the top. Going to switch against Akano. You can't go under.
Well, tomorrow morning, Anderson kicked it over. Martinez, 12 to shoot. Handoff from Templin. Coleman Jones, huffing and puffing, tries to get an arm out. Martinez gets the friendly bounce. To regain the loose rock, drives it with the left, the pump fake, kicks it back up top. Martinez, contested triple.
What is happening at the Spectrum right now?
We've got buckets on aisle 4, Utah State. 14-point lead. These 3-pointers, confident.
Has to be an adjustment. You must go over the top of every screen and be connected immediately.
Boyd, it's been a rather quiet game for him. Fouled as he heads into the stands.
And one of the things that why made free throws are so important for San Diego State. To half where that San Diego State full court press really bothered Utah State.
As many high post touches the last couple of possessions there for San Diego State. Brian Dutcher wanted that. Davis to the corner. Ferrari lets it fly, and he revs up a 3.
I thought he could be a key, a small key for San Diego State. Ferrari
off the bench. Martinez, another triple, checks up. And Davis doing an excellent job rebounding, and he is fouled 80 feet over Utah State as Davis hits the free throw. And these are the plays for San Diego State.
And Boyd, you stop the clock, you hit free throws, all of a sudden you're back into the game.
7-0 run for the Aztecs. Under 3 minutes left here in the first. Shoot, Falslev trying to work one-on-one, gets to the corner, tough take, and picks up the foul. And he led his high school team to state titles in both basketball and football.
Sophomore season.
He's just 6 of 10 from the free throw line. Boyd trying to get in the paint, dumps it off. Byrd elevates and gets the friendly roll, and the lead is now cut to 6 for Utah State. 2 minutes remaining here in the first half.
A lead pass from Boyd off the dribble penetration.
Albury, he got an excellent screen from Martinez, and he gets the finish high off the window.
Are you
Precision
serious?
offense.
That was one of the most.
Keep in mind, San Diego State, last time these two teams played at 43 points at the half.
Excuse me, Jordan.
Oh, you're fine. No high post touches. Whips a pass. 3 to shoot. McKinney the floater. Excellent finish on a high difficulty shot.
And McKinney's really starting to figure it out.
Drop block. Albury, here's Anderson coming off the screen. Skips off the rim. 2 seconds left. Albury might have a chance. Utah State won't get it off in time, but they have the 7-point lead at half. They force San Diego State to shoot just 35% from the field, and the Aggies use some hot 3-point shooting as they go 46% from beyond the arc and can score everywhere on the offensive side.
But he's just not one of the best players in the Mountain West. He's one of the best freshmen in the nation and will be missed in this game.
The 3 from up top, no good as Boyd was trying to launch, and then a foul against the Aztec. Between these two back in late December, it was Utah State that came back from a 17-point deficit. Now the Aztecs trying to come from behind. Coleman Jones whirling and twirling, and a nice finish off the glass. Their last 2.5 games have been more on brand with the type of basketball in which they have a neutral court win against Houston, one of the more impressive ones. Davis, his three is good, and the Aztecs, as Brian Dutcher called it.
Gwath's absence.
An update on Magoon Gwath, a hyperextended right knee, so great news for San Diego State, and even better, their first lead of the night as B.J. Davis has now connected on back-to-back triple. Bounces out, and an opportunity here for Utah State. Albury in transition, clobbered multiple times, and he'll head to the free throw line.
Get out and run in the fast break, but when you get their offense is fuel.
2-3 zone that we see from Utah State. It is an atypical zone that Jared Calhoun picked up from Eric Hout at Northern Kentucky. Martinez to Allen, he thought about it. Allen up top, Akano, ball fake, another three. Oh, still on fire from the first half.
Shoot around live. How to defend fast break layups. Not just to defend it, but they were practicing to block those layups.
Essentially, we could call that a LeBron drill. As down low, Templin, an easy two. So after taking this 3-minute scoring drought at the moment, they led by one as their first lead. Utah State on a 7-0 run. Compton down low, tried to slam it, and he is fouled, and this crowd does not agree with that call. Over LSU, Iowa, Tennessee, Texas A&M. A very desired. Boyd attacking the cup. Boyd goes body to body. Heidi right there to put it back in.
Heidi has one of the highest off
air. Mike, here is Anderson. His three misses everything. Albury buries out the rebound and picks up the foul. A chance for a three-point play.
Position you can push in transition. He's a very underrated rebounder. Very good three-point shooter.
San Diego State just 4 of 12 from the field here in the second half. Compton right there to close the lid.
They got ball screen action that left the lob look as you'll get. Excellent dime and decision from DeGorville.
Albury at the cup, scales the mountain, and now the quietest you will hear. Boyd draws two defenders. Boyd whips a pass to Heidi. And a terrific finish down low, as you called it.
Just an awesome work.
Aztecs with a chance to run here. McKinney, back pass. Boyd, transition three. Cans it. So a big three from Boyd trims the lead to 2.
How great is this game? Man, just talking the regular season.
And a foul down low as Gatorezzi was hacked. But you could argue any of those 5 teams could win. Still struggling to hit it from outside. Byrd now 1 of 9 from 3.
Love
Akano, he'll shoot the three. Oh! Dexter Akano, have yourself a night. 6 for 8 from beyond the arc with 18 points. There's 7-foot freshmen that can defend and score. So it changes their game plan against a bit of a wonky 2-3 that has mystified the Mountain West this year. Coleman Jones settles for the splash.
And you
said that at halftime. He's figured this zone out and has got a good sense of where to get open. Into Connell.
Oh, no, forget it.
You gotta be kidding me.
Forget about it.
Six-point Aggie lead. Boyd into traffic, open look to Gorville, and a response as he hits the mute button. Good. Gatorezzi, another offensive rebound. Allen from up top reloads. Gatorezzi all over it. Akano finds the loose change. And to split the 2 defenders, Falslev just rips it away. Anderson, corner 3, you bet! Utah State rolling in Logan. Here would help solidify that even more. Boyd trying to create a little separation. Davis back in the game, wide open, executed to perfection.
Now let's watch Davis. Right, that's
can script something to attack him. Down low, Martinez working against Ferrari Acano.
I wouldn't let it go. I would have 100% let it go.
Acano cuffing right his way to the cup.
Stop it.
Everything going in right now for
Stop
Dexter Acano. Dexter Acano. He had some tip to the bill. He's up to 26 points in the lead. Back to in the ball screen. Byrd relocates. Byrd, and he's going to be tripped up by Allen. Allen had some open runway. 1 of 9 from 3, but ices the free throw.
And it doesn't have to be pretty. The free throw line. Utah State starting to get in foul trouble. We're in the bonus.
This game.
No reason for Utah State to take your foot off the gas pedal.
Allen loses the rock. They're going to get Ferrari on the foul, so that's more free throws coming up for the Aggies.
Ian Martinez really is only the guy.
Big games in a row here.
That's a foul on Drake Allen.
Yeah, Allen got away with one. Boyd, the drive to the cup, and one opportunity coming up.
If he gets a gap and the ball's in his left hand, I'm not quite sure how you stop that. It's a good screen by Heidi. There's no help. You have to overhelp with Boyd on his left. He's strong and he's aggressive and he's a tough finisher.
It's the 4th foul on Dexter Acano.
Huge.
And we've talked about smart defense. How many guys have picked up a 4th foul in this game with just a late swipe at a dribble driver?
And he has to come out. There's such a good cutting and passing team. You like to see a little rhythm offensively. There's a good kick.
Martinez, his 3, no good. Falslev, his 7th rebound, and fights to put it back in.
Never stops. That kid.
Trying to shoot. Heidi with the screen. Boyd turns the corner, breaks down the defense. Ferrari from the corner. Count it. San Diego State with another response.
That's what Ferrari is in there for, to shoot threes and again, deflections and steals.
Boyd trying to go to the cup and goes the opposite way, but picks up the foul and more free throws coming. For those of you, Boyd hits them both. He's got 10 points. And it's a wonder, when will Utah State get them back on the floor as Albury, he's fouled by Ferrari going to the cup.
Well, you're just playing a little offense-defense right now. And Ferrari does a really good job.
Hits them both.
8 of 9.
San Diego State trailed by 7. Dutcher didn't like what they did on that set. Boyd settles for a step-back 3.
Wow.
And they'll take it as he ties it up. San Diego State can take just their 2nd lead of the game here on this possession. Boyd,
what a cross.
Trying to create a little bit of separation. Albury with those 4 fouls. Compton to the cup, the foul and the bucket. Compton, a 3-point play. Free throw no good to Goreville, the rebound though. Aztecs will get another look at it here. For those of you tuning in for the Colorado State UNLV game, you'll be able to find it streaming free on the CBS Sports app or at cbssports.com/CBSSN as soon as it tips off. And of course, what gets you out there after the exciting conclusion of this.
Throw 2 players at him.
He's got a team high 15, 13 of those coming in the second half. Oh, what? Martinez, though, buries the 3 and makes it a 1-point game. Davis, his 3, skips over the rim. Falslev and Utah State, they can take the lead on this possession. Martinez fouled on the 3. That's Davis. That's his 5th foul.
Wow.
And he is done. San Diego State wanted to travel on the catch. That's a huge call there.
Let's watch the steps. Oh, yeah, that's a travel. And a good contest from Davis, but Davis does get the hand from Martinez. His left hand hits the right hand. It's a possession.
Martinez with 3 free throws here. Martinez, 2 straight free throws, has 1 more.
Which is just love the high release. Korean Martinez
working against Compton. Pump fake. Albury, 3 to shoot. Albury going to the cup. Fouled with 1 second left on the shot clock. And all of the coaches
for San Diego State. Acano has 4 fouls, actually in the zone. But where San Diego State's been effective actually is with Boyd with the
Mid-court, Albury looking for his time to strike, muscles his way through and picks up the foul. First one's good.
Three here. Getting a good look at three first, if not.
A lot of time coming up the clock. Step back three, no good. Rebound, false left. And Utah State is going to close this out.
And you got to foul, have to foul.
And finally a foul with 10.9 seconds remaining. But in the face of Boyd, and then comes down and gets the 3 free throws.
Is if you can play well and manufacture points with your two-star players struggling for the majority of the game.
11 offensive rebounds to just 6 for San Diego State. 6 seconds remaining. Boyd, cross-court pass. Here's the 3, a foul on the shot. So DeGorville will head to the line for 3 shots with 2.1 remaining. Still an 8-point lead for Utah State. And a technical on the bench. And they're trying to identify who this technical's on. I believe it's on one of the players for San Diego State.
So Pharaoh Compton was standing up and screaming at the refs. And San Diego State's coaching staff tried to calm him down and have him sit down, but apparently one more thing was said, and it just was too much.
And as you said, stepped up big with 6 consecutive at the battle between the defense of San Diego State versus this efficient high. Both them and Utah State were 9 seeds according to Jerry Palm coming in. And for Utah State, you're feeling for the Aggies over the Aztecs is forthcoming. So that'll do it from Logan. Utah State gets the 79-71 victory over the San Diego State Aztecs. We take a look at the updated Mountain West Conference standings. Utah State a half game back from New Mexico. San Diego State falls to 11-5. They will take on New Mexico.